think Shed taught me to be me. And I think at school I felt there was one way to be, and you had to fit in. And at Shed, it was encouraged to fit out. Is that a thing? I don't think it is now. Make notes. Yeah, I think it was just the thing of be you, because that's interesting. Everyone is different. And why would you try and be the same as someone else? That's boring. You know, be you, and let's bring that out. And I think I didn't even really know who I was. I mean, I was 16 when I first went, and that is a really weird age to kind of make that transition of that kind of generic, well, in the way it was for me, that kind of generic way of learning, and then to completely flip that on its head, go backwards, somersaults, sideways, forward way, whatever way. It just completely spun. It spun, and from that first day, I just knew that this was going to be the best 5 years of my life. And oh my God, it was. If I hadn't gone to Chickenshed and experienced my education with them, I don't think I would have tried as many things as I have done. I wouldn't have had the confidence or the ambition. I mean, the fact that I had the confidence to even apply to do a master's degree, it felt so right, and I don't think I would have gone for it if it wasn't for the support I got from my teachers there, and they gave me the confidence to even apply and just go for it. The lasting impact it's forever lasting. My training at Chickenshed is going to last with me forever. It's not like something where in a few years' time I'll look back and go, oh yeah, I remember I did that course. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's going to last with me for my whole life, because it's not just about theatre training or inclusive theatre training or performing arts or issue-based theatre. All of these things that I learned, physical theatre and musical theatre, everything that I learned there, it's not just about that. It's about how Chickenshed guide and support and encourage their students to be individuals and to take that into their lives, wherever that may be. I think as well, they were so considerate of how different everyone was in one room, and being able to adapt to that is amazing. Being able to actually individually help, guide, support, teach, nurture so many different individuals, but also then bring everyone together so beautifully. It kind of blows my mind a little bit when I don't think I've ever really broken down that thought process in my head before, but that's God, it's just it's so unique. You won't get that anywhere else. I value my training so much because of how current it was when I was there, and how encouraged it was to be invested in this world and challenge the world and go, but something's not right there. Rather than shutting a page on it, you turn a new page and then you write another story about it and go, well, why is it not being challenged, and should it be, and how can we make a difference? That's why it's relevant today, because I'm sure that the students that are training now are looking at current topics and going, how do we get this message across? And even if it's not something in the headlines, that's what I love as well. It's like, you've got to dig deeper. You've got to dig deeper, and you've got to think, what needs a change? What I've realised is that when I think of Chickenshed, it's not like I think of the building specifically, or like where it is, like geographically. It's more than that. It's bigger than that. It's a feeling. It's like energy. I'm finding it difficult to explain it because it's just so unique and it's so special. It's like its own world. It's like, when I think of Chickenshed, it's a world. It's a world of wonderful things. And what I think Chickenshed are always doing so brilliantly is trying to get the other world, the world that we live in, to embrace their world. And the message is so important about what they want to do. They want to it's theatre changing lives, isn't it? That's what it is. And it does change lives. And like I say, when I've been, like, it's a privilege to be able to reflect on my time there like this, because I've realised, oh gosh, the impact it's had on me as a human. And when I think of Chickenshed and that world that I was in, it's incredible. And I wish our world would listen up a little bit more to the messages that Chickenshed share, and what the students have to say, because it's so important and beautiful to watch.